probably hear the fan. It has been hot here and it's a hot day, and I'm out here and I'm excited, and I don't care how hot it is. My husband gave me a fan that is beyond belief. It's not a fan. I think it's something that actually goes on a roof and sucks the air out, but it's laying on its side and it's blowing. If I were sitting over this way, I'd wind in my hair and the G's would be on my face. Okay, what I'm going to share with you today is my most recent bisque firing, and I changed my workshop around. I took some time and I really thought, what do I want to do in here before I just kind of, excuse me just a second. I don't think I'll edit that out. I just wanted to get the intro done real quick here. And anyway, I'm going to share with you what I'm doing. I'm actually working on a project for the gallery. Again, I'm going to do another project, and it's going to be textured teapots. And Tammy Jo's textured teapots, the 3 T's. So anyway, I didn't share, I made one pot already, and I didn't share on video how I made it because I really wanted to sit and think, and I realized when I turn the camera on, I feel like time, I've got to do this in a certain period of time, and I have to have an idea now. So I'll share with you some of the things that I do, but I'm not going to share the entire process just because I need to be able to relax and think and just create and have a good time doing it. So hope you guys will be enjoying those videos. The first teapot that I'm going to show is a flower teapot, and I made a flower lid. It was so much fun. With this home remodel, doing things out here in my workshop is just amazing. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos when I'm in the house or in the trailer. At night, I'll be sitting there and I'll have the air conditioner on and I'm watching videos and I'm liking them. And I probably should post comments on all the videos I watch, but I've been loving everyone's work, and you know who you are. Maybe you don't know who you are. I've been watching a lot. Everybody I'm subscribed to, probably pretty much who's put a YouTube video on in pottery over the last month, I've seen those. Steve Luton, always inspiring. His videos are getting very artistic and artful, and I like that a lot. So anyway, I think that was all I needed to share. Yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoy watching the videos, and let's go ahead and get started. I'll show you my bisque fire and I'll show you my teapots. This is my newest project. I am making some teapots, and I'm making a set of teapots. I'm not going to call it a set. I will call it a group of teapots, all different, all textural, just different shapes and sizes. This one I took a picture of this in the daylight, but I'm just going to try and get a video of it. There's no light over here where my kiln is, so yeah, can't wait. Got to make sure I fired this cup I made for the box social, because I need to glaze it before next Saturday. I don't know if you all do this, but when I turn my kiln off, I turn the breaker off as well. I can turn it completely off. Well, I am going to do a bisque firing, and here we go. Okay, cone. What do I do? Okay, yeah, cone, O4, enter, speed slow, enter, hold 0, enter, start, now, and what's the temperature out here? 94 degrees, yep, and it is 9 o'clock at night, and it's 94 degrees in here, okay, we'll see it when it opens. Okay, here's all of the bisqueware that came out. Some of these I liked, some of them I didn't really, I wasn't sure how they were going to turn out. These I loved. I made some hand-built little cups, and they're really tiny, and they're, I just love texture. I'm kind of on a texture binge. See all this clay on my hands? Yeah, I was doing some things earlier. And this one I'm going to be glazing real shortly, because this Saturday I have a Potter's Guild box social, and you're supposed to make something that is the form or the theme or that has to do with a box, and it's just kind of a get-together where we eat food and eat and drink and be merry. And this one obviously is a box. I tried to make it look like a box of Airmail USA and a little postage stamp on it. I wanted it to look rough because boxes I actually wanted that to crackle. I tried it a couple times and it came out smooth, and I let it dry a little bit so it would crackle on the handle. But yeah, I just squared it off a little bit, and I can't wait to glaze that. I have some ideas. Here's some other cups that I made. My little flower theme, I'm starting to go through phases. This right here I'm making for a friend. This is actually going to be for a little boy named Wyatt, and it's going to be a truck or a car. I'm going to do some painting and drawing on here to make this cup, and I'm going to put his name on it. And I believe, I can't remember her name, I know it's Ashlyn, I think, or Ashley. And so this is, she likes bling, so I'm going to make this kind of a blingy necklace, make these shiny, and put her name right on here. My teapot, did I show you how I made that teapot? I don't remember if I showed you how I made it, but yeah, it's just a real quick teapot, all textural on the inside. I just wanted it to be different. And I made the handle texture the same as the trim. It's my first, and I like it. It's functional. See the little, you can't even see the little holes inside there. See the little holes? I'm just so happy it turned out. This cup, I actually did some carving in, and I want to test out some glazes and see how they go within that little cup. These right here are going to be wind chimes, or windmills. I want them to be really slick and really plain, and I'm going to have a string coming down, but what I'm going to do, unless I break them first, I'm going to put some sticks through here. I was almost thinking chopsticks and making an oriental, I don't know, I can't think of what those are called, but I know I'll think of it probably by the time I edit. But the little bling that goes on the bottom, and it'll hang. I just want to make it really, really simple, kind of a, what do they call it? Minimalist type wind chime. And here's another one. These right here are the wine tags I'm going to make for a friend. I finally bisqued them. Some of them I like, some of them didn't come out well, and I'll just toss them. But I'm going to glaze these and glaze them and wipe it off and see how they turn out. This one's plain, because that I'm going to leave plain to be written on. But see how there's an empty spot here? I'm going to get some chalkboard paint, and I'm going to put some black chalkboard paint in the center of these, so if somebody has a red wine, they can stick it on their wine and they can write Chardonnay, red, white, Zinfandel, well, Chardonnay is my favorite. And anyway, that's what came to mind first. And I have some other ones, some that go sideways, some that go up and down. Let's see. My son made these. I can't remember what little, these are emblems for one of his games, and he wanted to make them out of clay, so he made that. And this right here, well, this I cut out. I was testing to see how thick I needed to cut something out to make some crosses and things for some friends. But this is a basket. This started out as a teapot, and I just couldn't see it as a teapot, so I made it into a basket with just different abstract texturing on it. I like it. I do. And hold on a second. And right here, these are the new wine coasters. I got some new wine coasters here. It's another new wine. It looks like a nice little bowl, but it is a wine coaster. And then just a little bowl with a sunflower on it. I'm going to test making red sunflowers. A friend of mine said her daughter loves them, so I just wanted to see if I could make it work, if I have the right glazes to do it. And that's it for the bisque fire.